So, in case you're caught up on the Vitaly story, you would know that he's gotten himself into some serious trouble. This is the same guy who attacked a random woman on a drug-fueled bender, climbed the Pyramid of Giza for a YouTube video, and now harassed the public in the Philippines for content.
Dispatch. Dispatch. You have a problem? You have a problem?
That's you, bro.
They won't recognize me.
They're gonna call more security with that one.
Shut up. Shut the up.
Please.
Bro, this is my fan. I bought it, okay? Bye. Bye.
Even after someone gave him a reality check in person, he didn't seem to care.
Interacting with people here and you're messing around with them. I know it's a joke to you, but for the people here, they work hard, bro.
And guess what? And I tip them. What do? Exactly.
I run a software company and I provide housing for the
So
locals.
you came just to talk shit, right?
I'm not talking shit.
So why
I'm
you say-
asking you why even make that content? Genuinely.
Because
like I'm speaking up for a large majority of people.
Shut the fuck up, because I do whatever the fuck I want. What are you gonna follow me?
I'm not gonna follow you.
I swear to God,
I'm trying
bro.
have a real conversation.
And I don't want to have a conversation. I don't want to have a conversation with you, bro.
Well, shortly after that, he was arrested, and it was a pretty big deal, to the point where even the president of the Philippines commented on it. He didn't seem to understand the gravity of his situation though, because the whole time, while he was being sentenced, he seemed to think it was a joke. Well, the tables have turned, and Vitaly is finally realizing it's not a joke. He's in some deep doo-doo. For starters, he has to wait 1 or 2 years in jail before he could even receive his official sentence, and Philippine jails are no joke. It's a crammed room with horrible conditions, and extremely hot to top it off. There is no AC, no nothing. We're talking sauna levels of heat all day, and I don't know if it's that breaking him or whatever drugs he was on finally starting to wear off, because it seems that Vitaly is breaking.
Vitaly is having a really bad time in prison. I can now tell you that he is having reactions. He is having arrhythmias. People are speculating in the prison this may be due to withdrawal, whether that's from drugs or steroids or whatever else, but he is having severe or intense health issues, which we're going to follow up on, but they're not going to release him for that. They're taking care of that in the hospital. He's of course not going to die. He'll be fine. But he's not going well in jail. So it may be that he was on substances or hopped up on some sort of steroid or something else that was changing his brain chemistry and just making him enter, demon time or go crazy.
Now, there are a few possibilities with this. The first one is that it's a lie and he's exaggerating, pretending to be in critical condition as some plan to get pity and get himself transferred somewhere better, maybe in a hospital or something. And the second possibility is that it's actually real. Vitaly has openly admitted to using several drugs before: coke, mushrooms, steroids, you name it. And coming off stimulants like coke will lead to arrhythmias. The steroids probably don't help the situation either. Even though they aren't likely the cause of the arrhythmia situation per se, they have a whole host of other side effects when you come off cold turkey like Vitaly did. Severe muscle loss, no testosterone production in the body, depression, fatigue, mood swings, and possibly even gynecomastia, which means growing breast tissue. Now, if you know anything about jail, what do you think would happen to someone who's fatigued with no muscle and a nice new pair of breasts on him? Well, I'm sure you can guess the kind of things they would do to someone like that. But Vitaly has money and he's likely paying for protection to get around this, if I had to guess. That's all for this update. KB Bye.